Hi, Kurt Johnson, third grade teacher, Edith Bowen Lab School, Logan, Utah, Utah State University. Go Aggies. Well, I would tend to use games that reinforce specific concepts or objectives. Like with the Cyber Chase place value video that we watched, there's a game that we play called Number. The dice, you build yourself a place value chart with 4 digits. And you state your objective like, okay, we're looking for the largest number possible. You roll the dice, and if I roll a 1, I have to decide which place value it's going to go in. And once I write it in there, I can't change it. So if I decide to put that in my thousands, and then suddenly I roll a 9, I can't put them in my thousands, even though that would make a larger number because I already put the 1 in there. So when we watched the Cyber Chase video, there was an accompanying online that basically played number against them.
I do the vocabulary and spelling, and we use a website called spellingcity.com, and they have games on that. We've gone in and entered the spelling words that they're working on, and those are the those are the words that are used for those games. So I think there's 7 different games that the students can work on. And Spelling City is done twice out of our 4-day week. It's also something they have access on home. They can, any computer, they can log on to Spelling City and play the games and practice their spelling words.
There are tons of games out there online, especially. And so it's really hard for teachers to decide what's good. And as a teacher, you really have to go out there and not expect to give this whole plethora of games for your student to have access to, but you really have to go and pick and choose and then use them effectively to reinforce instruction.
The games on the iPods are pretty much fun. There's movies, audiobooks, games, songs, educational DS game. There's like math games and spelling games. And sometimes when we have break, we use our iPods and games on their iPods.
Do you bring in your own iPods and DSs, or does he have them for you?
iPods for. Sometimes he will let us do Spelling City. Play apples to apples. Because there's lots of stuff to do. They're challenging. They're pretty much fun with math.
Kids like him, and if they can learn something while they're engaged and having fun, I think they remember it more. You can have kids engaged. I think that's the key to teaching. They're going to remember it if they're engaged, and games do that.